Kim Kardashian tries to break the radio with a 50 Shades of Grey passage. So she's promoting her new perfume. It's called Fleur Fatale. And she was on the Heidi, Will, and Woody for Breakfast show, which is in Perth, Australia. And they had this challenge for her to break the radio because of the whole break the internet thing, whatever, with her pictures. So what they had her do is read a passage from 50 Shades of Grey. We actually have some video of that. Take a look.
His tongue is in my mouth, claiming and possessing me. His fingers still moving rhythmically inside my Fleur Fatale.
Yeah. Oh, and the radio is broken.
Oh. You guys, there's so much more.
All right. Thoughts? 5 words or less.
50 Shades of K.
Someone needs a ball gag.
Kim Kardashian's Thunder Down Under.
50 Shades of Nay. She's like ruined 50 Shades of Grey for me.
Yeah, you love it.
Of course I love it. Of course I don't think it's like great literature, but I thought it was like, it was like my porn for a little bit.
Oh.
Sorry, too much information.
So much.
Too much information. Okay, so first of all, break the radio, break the internet. What is this? And everybody's talking about, do you think that she broke the radio? Whatever that even means.
I think the radio is pretty much broken already. But I mean, it's just a good plug for her perfume. It's unfortunate that she goes online and her more marketable assets, like the more empowering assets that she has, like her 7th perfume, is not really mentioned in the article, and they're talking more about her reading a passage from the Christian Grey, like 50 Shades of Grey. Which is
a good point, because what they did, instead of having the dirty words, they supplemented those dirty words with her perfume name. But of course, we've all forgotten that.
Yeah, I know. I think that she seemed a little bit annoyed
when it first got sprung on her.
When he was talking about the champagne thing and the break the internet, she just kind of looked so like almost, dare I say it, like she was tired of hearing about herself for like a second. And I was like, yes, this is amazing. And then they asked her to read and she was like, oh God, what am I doing? And I think she's having like one of those sort of like, not like a crisis, like a midlife crisis or anything, but I think she's starting to realize that maybe she should take a step back from all of this.
Really? Do you agree with that, Hannah?
I don't know. Obviously, she saw the script before, like with her momager, Chris, and everything. Like, she already knew she was going to do that. And she's like, oh, really? You want me to do that? I was like, hey, come on, girl.
In monotone. But I feel like that she's in the news more now. I mean, that's even tough to say, but do you think that she is trying to get more publicity? It's weird. I mean, of course, there was a lot of publicity last year with the wedding and the baby and all that stuff, but it seems like she's making her rounds right now and then doing that paper magazine thing for free. I feel like that, why is that? Why now more than any other time in the past?
I have a feeling like Kanye's into this. Like, he pushed that whole Vogue thing. I feel like he's trying to elevate his lady a little bit.
I think we've all forgotten that Kim Kardashian's sexy because she was pregnant all last year. Like, I mean, there were all these pictures of her, like they were comparing her to like that whale in the black and white dress. It was
That's
iconic.
A good point.
But she's been in the media a lot lately because of that reason. She wants to be sexy again. She wants to be known as a sex icon. I mean, keep in mind, she rose to fame through shooting and leaking a porno.
I think that's actually a really good point. Perhaps after all of that media scrutiny last year, she was like, oh my God, that's my sex appeal. That's who I am. Those are my assets. So this is her way of almost overcompensating by showing everybody her body, right? Yeah. And then now reading a sexy passage, that makes a lot of sense.
Maybe.
Final thought.
She seemed so bored when she was doing it. She was like, and then I stick my fingers inside of your
Fleur
Fatale. Courtney, let's go to the Ivy and get a salad. Okay, great.
I'm like tempted a little bit. I know we have to go, but I'm a little tempted to have you read the passage just because I feel like you would really own it. Can we do that? Maybe
Sure.
we'll break the internet.
Here we go.
Okay, sexy.
His tongue is in my mouth, claiming and possessing me, his fingers still moving rhythmically inside my Fleur Fatale.
Yes, girl, breaking YouTube. All right.
I'm so
yes. All right, please, you guys, share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and hashtag Bree Estrig just broke YouTube, and we'll see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.